when we build up, I know I'm gonna be the best warship was built for you. When we set out, I know I'm gonna be the best warship that sails for you. When we spot them, I know I'm gonna be the best warship that will take point. And if we take heat, I know I'm gonna be the best warship to take that heat. Oh, I would block 800 rounds, and I could block 800 more just to be the ship that took 1,600 rounds and sunk them down below. When we're working, I know I'm gonna be the warship working hard for you. And when the fleet comes, I know I'm gonna block every round they ever throw. When we take heat, you know I'm gonna be the ship that comes down to save you. And if they sink me, well, you know I'm gonna be the ship that takes one more with me. 'Cause I would block 800 rounds, and I could block 800 more just to be the ship that took 1,600 rounds before I up and flow. Run now, 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 run now. When they pen me, I know I'm gonna be the warship tells them all fuck you. And when they struck me, I know I'm gonna be the ship that fires torpedoes. When I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the ship that's shooting torpedoes. When they sink me, yes, I know I'm gonna be the ship that sinks a couple more. Gonna be the ship that sinks way fucking more. 'Cause I would block 800 rounds, and I would block 800 more just to be the ship that took 1,600 rounds before I up and flow. Run now, 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 run now.
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is the Stormshong Show. With me is my lovely hosts, Andy, Whacker, Paladin, and Rail.
Shut up, Andrew!
Hi, diddly ho, friendaloons.
Hello.
Alright, so, last we left off, it was Final Fantasy VII. We're in the Frozen Mountains. And I haven't seen all my lovely little streamlings.
Storm, are you going to stream to us, or do we have to watch?
No, I'll stream to you. Just give me a second. Here we are.
Hey, if you look beneath all the other bullshit going on in the stream, there's a game going on under there.
Yes, potentially. Silence, mortals. Let's do a volume check here real quick. Silence, mortals. Let's do a volume check.
Mike, check 1 1 2.
Ryan!
Check 1 1 2.
Yeah, I think we're good. Welcome to my life, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we return from the mystical land of Atlantis.
God damn it, Andrew.
Boot Porridge says levels are clear and delusional. I love it. Night Owl says Andy. Okay, so last time we didn't do a whole lot of, what do you call it? grinding yet, so we're going to do a little bit.
You needed to farm the
dragons.
Dargans.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
Oh, also, I forgot to mention this during the last stream, but now that I've met the lads in person, Andy smells like fresh vegetables, Whacker smells like sandstone, and Storm smells like glue.
I know you're lying.
Is he though? Is he?
apparently you are, oh yeah, it's Rad's favorite, Mr. Rail.
Oh, I feel pretty.
Oh,
you?
so pretty.
It is
I
much
don't
appreciated.
remember, but did you remember to get Trine and
Yes,
Magic?
we already got those handled, and then at the end of the last stream, the suggestion of grinding a little bit for the dragons came up.
Dragon armlet.
To be honest, I think the dragons, you can get them in the room that's going to have the healing pond.
Yeah,
You gotta go do the knock the things
yeah,
off.
I remember now.
Gonna go out there, it's cold.
That's all the shit!
Oh, my nipples. It's a man.
Andrew.
I throw my poo at you. Oh!
Andrew.
But yes. So how are you lads doing today?
Tired.
Yeah.
It does seem to be that way.
Picking up food for the stepchildren. Fun times.
I want some hot chicken soup or broth or something like that.
I got chicken McNuggets, Andy. I can't get you anything else.
Need to like puree it as fine as we can.
I need context. Rad says that last Sunday he had to go see his mother and she tried to kill him by dropping a van on him. I need context. I'm
Story
assuming that
time.
you had the van lifted and were working on something under it.
Context
If this
is not
true,
available.
were you just using a Widowmaker or did you have actual jack stands? Because if you were just using a Widowmaker, some of that is your fault.
Context is not available. Please drive through.
Please, everybody, get an actual jack. Don't use a Widowmaker. Context, the Widowmaker is the little screw jack that comes with a lot of cars. That's just like 4 bars of metal and a screw that you spin the screw and it causes the jack to go up. Don't use those. They will kill you. They are not safe. Go spend the extra money, get an actual jack, and buy at least 2 jack stands, preferably 4.
Yeah.
There we go.
Trust me,
Food
I-
has been acquired.
I have seen the results. That is not a fun way to go.
It's just a little squishy.
It's more than a little squishy.
It's fine.
It's a lot of squishy. It's a lot of squishy.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, their second piece of advice, do not let anybody in the driver's seat when anything is on jacks.
This appears to be a kind of wisdom.
Yeah, no, Silicon Soul, I would argue that the Widowmakers are not good for any sort of lifting the car. You should throw it away as soon as you can and get an actual jack.
Yes.
Actually, let's be clear. The whole purpose of the screw jack is not for working on the car. It's for emergency, like putting on the donut tire on the side of the road.
Yes, but
Yeah,
you can
you
also
don't
get
go under
a
the car
small,
with
decent jack and use that instead. A small jack and a
You bet.
pair of jack stands do not take up much space. Throw that shit in your trunk.
Yes, and then
Also,
Melt
some
down
cars
and
will have a
destroy
spare
the
tire
rest of the
compartment
jack.
that has room for those.
Just keep hitting it, Storm.
Oh, well, I just wanted to see what happened if I tried to morph an icicle.
I'm glad that we're still on set.
Yeah.
Even though I was unfortunately caused to miss my my final lines as Aerith.
Yeah. Let's heal everyone up here.
Don't worry, she didn't say much. It was hard for her to speak with the sword through her chest.
That's called a collapsed lung.
Too soon, Rail.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's entirely possible that the blade went through her body without piercing any major organs, and she merely passed out and was comatose.
Oh, and what, then Cloud dropped her in the water as she drowned?
She drowned.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
it's actually Cloud killed her.
You made her murderer.
I'm very able and willing to kill most of you. This is a joke, but I'm still.
I am.
You can't even peel your Velcro.
Whacker says that, but he consistently lost with Nerf guns.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Dude,
Shots fired.
I'm not.
That's because everyone had to have this
You
rule
know-
about no shooting for the head.
Next year, I will bring my Nerf cannon. I will bring my Nerf cannon.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go and buy and modify a Nerf gun for this shit, aren't I? I'm gonna be down the god. I'm gonna go bother the neighbor of the host and be like, hey, like person across the street, hey, can I sit up on your porch real quick to do something funny to someone? And nail someone directly and firmly right on the left butt cheek from across the street. Modified Nerf guns are fucking wacky, man.
They are.
Man,
Okay,
shit.
so you can't morph the icicles.
Yeah, no shit. Where are they gonna morph into?
I don't know.
Ice cubes!
Snow cones?
You gain second Barrett. Wait, what?
Barrett 2, Electric Boogaloo. But no, actually, honestly, probably the best Nerf gun was the two shitty little Nerf pistols we got from the arcade we went to. Because they were actually very sturdy little things.
This served it quite well.
Indeed.
All right. I shall return. I'll be right back.
Hurry up!
But yeah, so to clarify for the audience, last we left off, we got up here onto the Great Ice Cliff. We are grinding a little bit for extra this and that. But I don't think that'll last this entire session, so.
Cure?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
don't you not waste things and
Use your fucking magic.
Yeah!
I was gonna do that. I was just
moment.
I was
Or
just
shut up,
testing you.
When I cast fireball.
Shut up, Rail!
When you do the math and the amount of money you gain from your rounds is much more than the amount for a tent, so you do that.
Yeah.
Barrett's got a catapult launcher on his hand.
I mean, you would too if you could.
Got an LR-20 on my right arm, baby.
41, 44. Okay, yeah. Everyone's getting caught up, so I'll just keep members for now. Oh, yeah. Also, I will admit that because snow areas are usually my favorite levels, I am taking my time with this just a little bit.
Toxic
By the way,
barf!
the Marlboro is like weak against water, so water breath is a good attack.
Oh, you mean Aqualung?
Yeah, Aqualung.
Aqualung.
Aqualung, oh, Aqualung.
Yep.
Name the band, not Storm Song. Rail or Andy, name the band. You
No.
fail. Jethro Tull.
Dude had some good flute solos.
Silicone got it.
Haha! Edumacated.
Look, man, the only artist I've been listening to for like the past week has been fucking the Oh Hellos.
No.
You wouldn't know them, they're from Canada.
Oh yeah, I wrote down a bunch of bands from Canada that Mr. Picula taught me. I will listen to them.
Mr.
Ramshackle now wants to know if we want to hear something really dumb, and I'm concerned.
I've been listening.
Why are you
to,
concerned? You're on this stream.
I've been listening to these dumbasses talk for like the last, I don't know, hour or more or ish. So no.
I've been relatively quiet, working on edumacating myself.
Here we go. I am
The Return of Paladin.
indeed. Hopefully it sounds a little bit better.
Also, we missed it, but Rad asked, Rad Wife's bestie is an awesome vegan. What would be a good vegan filling to put in Byrox? I do not know what a Byrox is, so I cannot provide an answer to this question.
Hold on. Let me see the chat. Okay, so big rocks. Watch out, cat. All right, so. Oh, Byrox. Dude, vegan filling, think like egg rolls. You could totally put egg roll filling in there.
Magic.
No, I was doing it,
Yeah.
Whacker. I was clicking too quickly.
No, you weren't.
So, like, at our current technological level in reality, like, how powerful of a laser
Meteorine.
can we fire off? Like,
Should have done Meteorine.
Hold on,
Oh.
are you talking? What is the qualitative strength of laser we're talking here?
yeah, like, have we reached, like, small laser status yet?
No. We
I would
We've-
say we have weapons that, well, we have lasers that could match that, not in that size.
yeah, like all of our lasers are effectively like chemical based, and they're nothing like.
It is also very important to remember that Battletech was the future as written in like the 70s and 80s, I believe. And shit's gone wacky. Look at the lack of massive amounts of fucking drone warfare.
True.
Man, shit.
I mean, if you think about it, drone warfare really could be just even smarter missiles, aside from like some of the ways we use them.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, God, if I remember correctly, this is just what other people have told me, so grain of salt, I am not an expert. But apparently the goddamn javelin can lock onto a cigarette in a snowstorm, so don't go out to smoke, kids. And also, the whole vertical strike thing was a complete accident. They didn't program it to do that. The missile just figured that out on the way.
The missile
where
knows where it
flies
is.
Up and then comes back down, straight down on some poor motherfucker. It was supposed to be just straight horizontal and decided, no, this is better. Woof.
Storm, do you know what just came into my mind now as we're talking about the missile?
Yeah, I know what came into your mind, and
Yeah.
Gonzo is a horrible human being.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So, Storm,
hmm
Could you imagine being able to use 2 accessories?
Yeah, isn't that one of the things in a New Threat?
What's one of the mods you can use? It's fun.
That's because Andrew is a little cheap son of a bitch.
It's fun, but you know, being overpowered is only is fun for so long. You know, I mean,
Oh god, Remos exists within the Twitch chat.
There are hot single Grimoses in your area!
Screams in anguish, sorry.
the Grimos. Does that mean we can make McRibs now?
What?
Papa
Andrew.
Meat Canyon.
Andrew.
What? Well, hold on. I'm watching my cats chase each other. Now they're beating the shit out of each other.
You just
I do
reminded
know
me-
the Papa Meat thing you're talking about, Andy, by the way.
Not
He's
Papa
making-
Meat. It's
Meat Canyon.
You know, you mentioned Meat Canyon, and it just made me think of the pumpkin spice one.
My favorite is the Steve Harvey one.
The Steve
Yes.
Harvey one's pretty good too.
Hmm. Silence.
Storm.
Silence.
Storm.
Yes, Dad?
No.
He's like 70 or something.
The unfortunately reality, Whacker, is that in certain conditions you are old enough to be my father.
Start banjo!
No, I am not physically old enough to be your father.
Don't be so modest, Whacker. You've been around since at least the 30s.
I don't know, Storm. You don't seem to have that big glum mug of his.
Come on. What's the second part of the joke? Come on.
Now I don't...
30s BC.
The funny thing is, you didn't catch that I did that joke already when I said he smelled like sandstone.
I mean, where's the lie?
Shut the fuck up, Rail.
Andrew. Revive.
Oh, I'm gonna put revive. Oh, yeah, no, revive is a good one to put there. Where is... restore.
Oh, hey,
Revive.
let's listen to Whacker when it comes to putting materia on shit.
Revive add effect should make it where when you die, you automatically cast life.
No, we can do something better than that.
Andrew!
What, Whacker?
Okay.
Dang old shit, man.
Alright, back on the road.
On the road again.
It's a speed source.
We will distribute that later.
Your face is a speed source.
Oh, is that why it's so blurry?
Your face is a sexual harassment lawsuit, any % speed run.
Well then.
Like,
All right.
part of me is like, what?
I mean, it was
These
complicated, but it works.
I didn't think we were going to talk about Diddy today. Damn.
Beaver.
Oh, that's more than harassment, Paladin.
Oh, side note, my new controller came in. I haven't gotten to try it out yet, but new Switch controller,
Yay!
performance may slightly improve during streams. Don't count on it though.
You can play Paper Mario for the 27th time, a little differently now.
More than when did Paper Mario came out?
I don't know, and I don't care. I was just making a statement. Don't take it too seriously. God damn.
It was
Paper Mario
What
came
fuck,
out
Rail?
in 2000. So as of this year, this would have been the 24th time.
Oh,
Next year
yeah?
will be the
2000?
25th.
How many years ago was 2000?
24. Well, soon to be 25.
Yeah,
Soon to be
isn't that
25.
something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always remember, Star Trek Voyager is as old now as the original series was when it first aired.
Actually, wait. This may have been the 25th time.
Shut up, Stallone.
I say these things because I know it'll hurt you and Night Owl. Current tank guns are medium rifles in Battletech rules. Interesting. Joke's on you, two of us have ribbons.
Okay, if there's one specific thing I really dislike about Tifa's design, it's the way her hair splits at the very end of it. That stupid fucking dolphin tail.
Oh, wow, really? Rael, why don't you tell us more? Because we're so enthralled with this opinion.
Wow.
Don't even
I mean,
give
you
a
hand
damn.
them out so many days.
Look, I'm a voice on the internet. The only thing I can do is throw out opinions.
Yeah, I've seen your face. I can understand why.
God damn!
Andy! We love you! Why are you doing this?
Andy chose violence. Hardcore, man.
He's finally fucking snapped.
I got a
full
picture of like a
exploitation
scarecrow
level.
being taken away by two police officers. He's like screaming.
We were not ready for this.
Yeah, no, I do not have a response for that. Just
Oh wow! What a surprise!
That's a fucking.
This is getting so mean.
Maybe you'll think about it when you're lying on your rock over your sun lamp.
God damn!
I'm not even sure who he just called a fucking lizard there. Probably me. I'm the kobold here. Fuck it.
That's fair.
Don't forget that
No,
glowy
there
pool is
Joke
healing.
at some
Oh,
I think
okay.
it was last time that I'm a lizard person, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I am a slime, so I could be a lizard person if you wanted.
He can be anything you want, baby.
Yeah, you said it, not me.
I hate these things.
I thought you were a fabulous bitch.
Yes, that too.
Anything you want, whacker.
Hey, this is the room that you could grind for the dragons,
Yeah.
and I think right after this is a particular boss planet.
Yep.
Oh my god, I just thought of something. I just thought of something. You can lead a horse to memes, but you cannot make him shitpost.
This is true.
He's gonna shitpost anyway if it's anything like Storm. Fuck.
So let's see if we can get another dragon, then I can have 2 or 3 of them armlets.
Oh, 2 or 3 of them there arm thingies.
Sheep boy,
Oh, here we are. Okay.
Hey.
Steel.
I am a dragon. I am a dragon.
Steel. It's not morph, it's steel.
Oh God,
Shut up, Andrew.
Whacker, your face is glum.
Andrew. Morph? Okay. Wait a minute.
I think they could turn to something nice. Like
I thought it was steel.
It was steel on the one up in Nibelheim.
you could steal it, but I think it morphs into something else as well. Like, but I would steal from it.
Yeah, had nothing to steal though.
Oh, let me.
Oh,
it might
it's a
just
drop.
It might just drop.
It's a drop.
Okay.
It can drop from Blue Dragon and Red Dragon. It can be stolen
Ooh.
from Dark Dragon.
Note to self.
God damn, he tore you up.
Yeah.
Great game.
Well, that's why we saved. Yep.
Man, yeah.
Dang.
Take element on your armor. Put element and wind, or the chocobo bomb, because that's a wind element.
Ah.
You don't have any Tetra Elementals, do you?
No.
I don't think he's been able to get to the Cactuar Island yet.
Yeah, he can. He's oh wait, no, you don't have the
Yeah, I don't have the high wind yet
Why don't you? Get on
because it isn't
Storm.
in the story yet. Silence,
Well, get
mortal.
on it. Move faster. Go, bitch. Speed run this shit. Get good.
Listen to this fucking peasant here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you beat a whole ass game in less than one meetup?
I think you can say a correct sentence in like less than one breath. I don't know about you, Real.
I have heard him
Fuck.
flush his words so many times. Also, I'm actively working on homework while listening to you jackasses. So.
Okay.
You realize the
okay,
grade you're
yeah,
gonna get is gonna like drop substantially because of that, right?
Yeah, I'm
Look,
just
look.
enjoying the
You
excuses.
want to do my aggregate expenditure and income homework compared to GDP? You come do my goddamn homework for me. Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna go business mode and just say I just hear
Andrew, the only
I
thing
feel
that
like-
you understand is that your fucking lemons are rotten.
only
like
one,
just-
and I threw that away.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What if there are people who steal lemons from Andy's store?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the number one thing I know people technically steal are grapes. But like, what are you gonna do?
Now,
You know
my
what?
question-
I
my
don't
follow-up
have it.
question for this, because when I worked retail, I didn't actually work that department. Is do they like steal like? So do they? Is it just like they're popping a grape as they walk by, or do they take the whole bag?
Okay, here's the thing. Like, you are actually allowed to taste test the grapes.
And everybody does it.
Yeah, it's just if you sit there and like munch on like half a pound on your trip through the store. I mean, technically that's stealing, but you know nobody's gonna do shit about it. But yeah, we wouldn't like it if you did that. Like, stealing is when you're walking through an aisle and you look in the back and you pull out a bowl that has chicken bones in it because somebody was eating the chicken from the deli and didn't pay for it. Meat department has it the worst because people just shove whole packs of meat down their pants or between their legs and like walk out of there with it.
I love
You're
having
not.
some good meat between my legs.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I heard a story that this lady, like, a whole ham dropped out of her dress and everybody looked at her and she was like, "Who threw that ham at me?"
Wait. Did she start hamming it up?
I bet.
I'm sorry, Rail, but Andy's joke. Oh God!
Like, I remember this one old lady and I guess her daughter were being arrested and escorted out of the store, and the old lady was crying, going like to the cops. She was saying, "Please don't be mean to me. Please don't be mean to me."
Wow, wonder where the daughter got it from, huh?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if the daughter was like, "Oh my God, Mom."
Like, oh my god. Oh no, I just remembered.
Oh my God.
So, my father-in-law has a girlfriend. Her name is
Alright.
Becky. If she comes to holiday family meetups, I'm going to slip in an "Oh my God, Becky." I don't know how yet, but this is the master plan. And I'm going to see if she reacts.
What is this
And
called?
this is
A
how
blue
we will
dragon?
know if Becky is chill.
All I remember is one of these days, Alice.
That was definitely one of the best parts of the entire trip.
I just can't believe I would say so because I haven't watched The Honeymooners in like God knows how long. You know?
Yeah,
We're still talking about it.
it just must be one of the, like, dreams can access some pretty, like, deep in there stuff.
Well, you know, since I've been back, like, I've been having weird dreams. Like it's like just flashes of imagery, and I've noticed they all have like it's like whites, orange, and greens
Oh, yeah.
and shit. And I'm like, I call it clown colors and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on, man?
I
I
don't
told
know.
you guys the Hideo Kojima, not Hideo Kojima. What was it? Studio Ghibli dream. I remember that.
All I remember is the sheer gleeful look on Storm's face when he told us that story.
It was just, I didn't know to expect it. And it was just so, like, it was the most Andy thing that could have happened in that moment.
Well, you know what? It has happened before, but I wake up and like my arm is stretched out like I'm reaching for something in the sky. It's like, what the hell's going on
You're
here?
trying to strangle us all in your sleep, just like your subconscious keeps telling you to do.
I mean, I thought we were supposed to be worried about Storm doing that.
I'm not gonna strangle you in my sleep. I'm just gonna walk into a wall next to you and then start cussing loudly. For those in the audience who don't know, Storm is a sleepwalker when he's not doing well. Like if I'm super stressed out, I start sleepwalking.
I used to be a sleepwalker. I haven't heard myself sleepwalk. I thought I was over like my sleep apnea until you guys complained about it.
We didn't complain. It was more like we were worried.
Well, you know, talked about it. Like, not
yeah.
being, like,
No,
blind.
it was not a, oh, this is a problem for us. It's, I am concerned about Andy because he is my friend and I want him to have good sleep. And it does not
Okay.
sound like he's getting good sleep.
And I'm wondering, well, I don't think I am, but I'm wondering, is it, and I know it's going to sound gross, but was it a stop breathing sound or was it like clearing
Yes,
your throat
yes, it was
sound?
stop breathing.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Also, the sleep talking didn't really start until like the last few days, but good God, was that fucking funny?
Yeah, I only sleepwalked once the whole time, and I walked into my door.
Because Sleep Storm Song does not know how to function doorknobs or locks.
Well, more specifically,
Basically
I have done it before, but I have to have lived in the place a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I don't think I was expecting my door to be there.
Well, yeah, I mean, every door is clearly very unique and different, and they're not at all fucking shaped the same way and, you know, work the same way.
You're going to be attacked by one of Techie's door wizards if you're not careful.
Oh, I just realized, you know what now would be a great time for? Let's complain about the place we stayed at. Please note before I get into this, the place overall was actually rather nice, but I have a couple of nitpicks.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, why are there no goddamn spare blankets or pillows?
Really? They didn't
None.
have any when you
Not a
asked?
single
No.
one. And since we had at least one person for every bed, that means everybody had one blanket. Me and Fox had to share one the whole time. By which I mean,
Also-
Fox tried to share one and Sleep Rail curled up it into a burrito.
Also,
Nice job,
Storm,
Sleep Rail.
did you tell Ether the Andy story?
Like the one we were just talking about?
Yes, Ether is in chat, so tell Ether briefly the Andy story. in a
So,
safe
Andy's a
version.
bit of a snorer, and we understand this, and he also sleep talks a little bit, like many of us do. And during the, like, second to last night of the meetup, like, right before he left, I just hear... Right, the Discord's gonna cut out the snoring sound, but you just hear loud snoring, and then suddenly... One of these days, Alice! And then back to snoring.
The other context that is important is that the rest of us were all asleep and Storm was the only one still up. So he was the only one who heard this.
And it was just one of those, like,
minute.
this is one of those, like, this is so magnificent. I wish I had a recording object on me when it
How do we know
happened.
that you weren't just dreaming this?
I mean, I could have
Because
been.
you talked a fair amount, Andrew. It was amusing. it's like what was going on in your mind was just like old fucking Nickelodeon reruns of like Mr. Ed and I Love Lucy and shit like that.
I don't think I've ever watched a whole episode of The Honeymooners. Like,
No, but it was kind of a meme in its time.
yeah. Well, yeah, because I know that, like, one of these days, Alice, pop, zoom, right to the moon.
To the
All right, homework number 1 is done, and in less than an hour. Nice.
Wunderbar.
Wonder Bra.
Wonder Bread.
That's what they say in German.
Wonder Bread powers activate. You notice bread is spelled a different way.
Wife is a wonderful creature. She loves me. She treats me well. She cooks and cleans, and we make great love. And she's beautiful. But every once in a while, she stabs me in my sleep. And, you know,
There we go.
Come and take it.
Okay, so we have 3 dragon armlets now, so.
Oh, also, because I was under budget on the whole trip, it ended up being that I had a little bit money left over when we got back, so that's how I got my new controller. I've also got new sunglasses arriving on Tuesday, which are actually nice, good-looking sunglasses rather than the plastic bullshit I had been wearing.
Yay.
The lads
$5 pit vipers,
Backer.
bitch.
I was gonna say, are you joining the cult? Are you joining the cult?
Okay, so I wear glasses, which means if I want to have pit vipers that aren't knockoffs, I have to order the ones that have the prescription lens inserts, so they're way more expensive.
Well, you can get the lens inserts separate later. If you
Yeah,
want.
I'm aware, but I need my glasses.
All right,
I feel it.
so we're done grinding here, so we're gonna.
Grind
So
your
the
face.
glasses I got are cocoons, which are over glasses, sunglasses. Specifically, I did actually go into a store to try a pair to figure out what size to order, and then ordered a pair that I actually liked the design of because all the stores in my town had
All right.
were a stupid brown and black turtle shell.
All right, we're
Right.
onto a short bit of story here.
Urag.
Oh, God, it's one of those dragon's tonsil stones.
It was one of the black cloaks, but yes, it could be a tonsil stone.
Erag.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, we need a rendition of this fight song with feminine choirs in the background. Actually,
Name.
I want to get some of the Final Fantasy music and have like the team that does Demon Soul or Dark Souls music redo it, see how they do it. The red one hates fire and the white one hates ice.
No, one of them is magic, one of them is physical.
No, that's the Barney and Elmo homunculus.
That's the one from what was it called?
Sure about that?
Yeah, the Shinra
Yeah,
Mansion, the weird kind of deep one looking thing. No, we're not making that mistake quite yet.
Now there's the boss that when you unlock the safe and you get the Odin material, he pops up and like he literally looks like half Elmo or half Barney the dinosaur, and depending on what kind of like attacks you mostly do, he then turns completely into one or the other, that he's immune to one or the other.
Gitzo. That's the boss's name.
Yeah. I always called him like Elmo and Barney.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
You fucking what, mate?
You what?
Aw.
Oh, you flippy biscuit, you.
So the reason I haven't activated Vincent's power in this battle is because Galleon Beast will only do physical or fire damage, and it's randomized, so you can't control it. I've actually gotten stuck in this battle before where it was just the monster and Vincent healing each other over and over again while the other party members were dead. And so I ended up watching it go on for like 30 minutes while I did my homework.
And you made a mistake again by adding Vincent into your party.
That is completely fair.
Tifa can beat rush me any day of the week.
Babe, it's 12 o'clock. Time for your daily dick flattening session.
See, I wasn't trying to make it like actual, you know, you just...
Storm, no!
Too late.
I'm going to tell your rabbi.
He'll just shake his head and be like, I've been trying for years to fix that.
Then I'll say, can I try? And I'll pull out the chainsword.
You will then
Chainsaw.
become very concerned.
The spirit of Rod spoiled a child. You know, it is kind of weird to go as far to give you the earth magic, but you don't get like water or air. I mean, I can understand because godly, there's enough materia in the game as it is, but still.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is the earth one, so it's not hurt by fire, if I recall correctly. Or it's not healed by fire, I should say.
Yeah, Berserk Dance. Oh, I've been thinking about buying and playing Cerberus Galleon or whatever the hell. Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah.
Lords of Lerberus.
Oh, you killed him! Oh, jeez!
You have leveled up.
Oh, God! Blue Gentleman advanced on what I said.
The new Reign of Terror.
Oh boy!
I can't remember. What was the shtick here? Ah, there we go.
It's called climbing.
Yeah, but the wall was slightly less visible than in previous iterations.
It's pretty obvious.
Silence, ancient.
Yeah, go ahead and insult me, even though I'm the one who fucking saw it.
No, I mean, like, you're an ancient, as in, like, you're one of the Cetra. We have to protect you with our lives.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, thank God. In 3D!
Look at that.
It's
so
full
pretty.
of dinosaurs.
It's a dinosaur.
The world has a zit.
Oh, pfft.
silly goose.
Yeah, man.
By the way, the Titans, I forgot, they have something I was trying to get in my last playthrough, but I guess it's not important. Oh yeah, they had the Titan bangle or something you could steal from them.
An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet. Tifa.
Eva.
Rail.
Shit. So the planet has gathered all this energy here to heal itself?
Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time, the wound won't be so small.
Oh shit.
He's a big boy.
I think you can steal something from these guys.
Yeah. Like a Titan bangle or something.
It's like Andy.
Oh,
it's
I've
a
got
big,
so many
dumb
polygons.
ogre.
Indeed. Or that.
Yay! Failed.
Hey!
Mission mailed.
Sorry, Night Owl, but if you're expecting class, the only thing I can offer you is other Final Fantasy games that have a class system.
Oh yeah. Do you have Tifa's Power Soul gloves?
Yes.
And do you have the cursed ring for one of them?
I don't believe so yet, no.
Alright.
You're going after Sephiroth, aren't you?
You don't get the curse ring until.
I've lost a lot because of lost a lot because of Sephiroth. Let's go. Sorry, I forgot that Tifa is Rail right now. It's just story
fuck
was
it.
storying. Just curious what monsters are in this exact spot.
Denied.
We just watched one of the guys yeet himself into... Oh!
No, he wanted to take a nap in that
Neil
crack.
Bahamut, let us Bahamut together.
Doki Doki Bahamut Club.
So if you kill Bahamut and then summon his ghosts, would you call it Boo-Hamut?
Shut up, Rail.
Don't you have homework or something?
Yeah,
I'm
don't.
literally
Yeah.
working on homework. I've been turned around.
I like it.
I was not aware Storm had stopped grinding. I didn't notice the quick
Yeah, no, we are now in the...
plot. Oh no, my worst enemy.
Okay, so we are going to take a short bio break. I will be back in 5.
Hurry up.
Or less.
I love plot, especially in anime.
I like plot and backstory.
We're not gonna start talking about Bible Black again, Andrew.
No, that's the twist. That's the twist, Becker.
Okay, that's what it reminds me of. That reminds me of the. It reminds me of the Mario 3. The theme for the Mario 3 casino. Now, what am I talking about? It's when the 3 bars are going down. And you try to stop them. They go unshaped.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I haven't
Okay.
played. I think the first Mario that I actually played to completion was New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, Toad House music. Yeah, we need to get you to play Mario 3, guy, on stream. We need to poke fun at you. And to be honest, it could be a quick game because there's ways to just skip so much of that game with the whistles. Ba da ba ba da ba 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 ba.
Man, shit.
Mario 3 had some like really cool worlds. Like one of them was like the giant world where all the enemies are just giant. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, man. Dang old shit, man.
This is, yeah, Final Fantasy VII. I think it's the PC version on Steam, and we are using several Seventh Heaven mods.
What's this about stream remastering?
Someone was asking what
Space
version of
remaster.
7 we were playing.
Yeah, no, we are playing. I don't remember if I saved, so I'm just gonna. I think I did, but I'm just gonna be paranoid.
Save much, save often.
Every day I'm saving.
That
So
sucks,
recently, they found out that there is a quote-unquote legitimate way to have Aerith in your party after, you know, her event.
No, there isn't.
Well, okay, there is a way to get her that is a glitch in the game. It is not author intended.
Yeah, yeah.
A glitch is not legitimate. It might be part of the game, but it is not
Yeah.
legitimate.
Now, it also comes with an interesting detail of. Oh wait, I'll explain that in a second.
I'm plugging something in one moment.
So I finally
Keith,
found
shut your
you.
mouth.
This is incredible.
This is the promised land the president's been searching for.
Given the color around here, I think it's incredible blue.
But I'll be the one who gets it.
Dude, they shoot the flyer that says
Sorry, old man.
No, hold it's mine.
Oh,
Back
that-
off, Orc.
That's right.
This land is no one's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth.
Shit, man.
So, while I will say that I absolutely love the voice actor for Rufus in Rebirth and Remake, I actually do kind of like making him like a Southern gentleman the way they did in the Mission Abridged. I am not a son of a bitch. I am the heir to a bastard, sir. Also, Rail, it's your turn.
Yeah. We need to cross when the wind is calm, or we'll be swept off.
So what I was saying is, now what's interesting about the clearly not author intended thing with Aerith is it does show that there was dialogue written for her after that point. So at some point, either they hadn't decided that they were going to kill her yet, or that she was going to die at a later point. But those dialogue options then like drop off after, I think, a few sections of the game past where she would have died.
That one dude just fell off the fucking cliff.
Oh,
Reunion!
we're playing the Squid Game. Leave us alone.
Kaiser Knuckle.
It's the Moon Kaiser.
Moose Knuckle.
It's the Moon Kaiser Knuckle.
Oh yeah, the thing I was going with Power Soul is apparently if you have Tifa in the red, or basically when she's doing the kneel down when she's like hurt or something, she like gets a big power boost from the glove.
Critical. Called critical status.
Yeah. And the cursed ring like increases the stats, but also puts the time death loop on.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of interesting stuff. Like, there are dialogue options for characters in areas where you haven't gotten the character yet. just because the game ended up being changed at later points. So you can.
It's Andy. Bad mouth.
Yep. Yeah, that's about right.
Those things can be damaged by Holy or Alexander. So if you want to put Elemental Alexander on your sword, you'll do damage to it. Actually, I think it might crit.
proves that
I
Andrew
think I
is
put
banned.
Alexander on Tifa's fists.
I think it's funny how you have a sentient wardrobe that continues to fall on you.
Well, I don't think it's a wardrobe. I think it's like a tombstone.
Yeah, which is kind of a weird enemy, no matter how far you stretch it.
Yep.
You can stretch break, Andy.
What?
Shut up, Andrew.
No.
Andrew!
Whacker.
Oh, goddamn gremlin!
You were supposed to save the Jedi, not destroy it.
All
I always
right.
thought these things are weird.
Zombie dragon.
It's the Roomba dragon.
It's like the flounder of dragons or something like that. It's really flat.
Yep. I was about to think, like, isn't there an enemy skill associated with that one? But then I remembered, no, that's in Final Fantasy IX.
The shitty one.
No, I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. And you,
I
Wacker,
recently watched
are
a
wrong.
playthrough of FF9 that was actually, it was really good. Honestly, I prefer it to 8. Bap.
Yep.
You must now be punished by fighting this thing.
Agree.
Oh, right.
No, you can't manipulate this thing to learn White Wind. I've learned that.
No, but there is something else.
No. Wall on it will not work.
Okay, so never mind then. So where do you learn
reflect.
White Wind?
The owl thingies.
Yeah, the
are,
owl that you could easily get to whenever you have like any transport device.
Oh, okay, got it. That's right.
The one you got to be really concerned with is Shrine,
Which we've gotten.
and Pandora's Box, because it can only be learned once from that zombie dragon at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Fez casts thermobaric explosion.
It's not very effective.
Indeed.
Put your ass to sleep. Oh, God, he's got caffeine powers. No.
Yeah.
He's on the hooch.
Well, Rad, what you missed was Andy turning back into a gremlin and then coming back out of it.
I still prefer to be a hedgehog pie.
We did make sure to not feed him after midnight, so Gremlin status is unconfirmed.
You know, I didn't know they have a TV series for the
It's
gremlins.
absolutely a fucking gremlin.
They have like a 3D animated series. I don't know if it's on Netflix or something, but it's like the Gremlins, but it's like ancient Japan or China.
Mogwai.
If they rob you, would they be called Mugwai?
This. Oh, Andy, if you'll recall, you were playing Mr.
This is the end for all of you. Whatcha? Whatcha? God, I love making noises when nobody's seeing me. Oh, shit.
Sephiroth. This is the end.
No, this is the end for you, Sephiroth.
Oh, that's
You're
right. Yeah.
This is the end of this body's usefulness.
He disappeared.
What the fuck?
Real.
Right?
He might still be nearby?
Sephiroth rides by on a tricycle out of light of sight.
Tifa, he's right in front of you.
Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. Our
Stay on alert. You never know when Sephiroth might appear.
Can you take Cloud out of your party for this?
no. We will have a period of the game where we won't have Cloud in the party.
Also,
Those who
there
carry
is a
Genova's
mod.
cells. Master. Of course, Sephiroth.
Ouchies.
What are you doing, Cloud?
Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. I have a cousin who used to watch me play Final Fantasy. She said Genova scared the hell out of her.
Well, she is supposed to be like a Lovecraftian elder thing.
Yeah.
Also, this
Forget it,
is
red light.
legit one of my favorite villain themes ever.
Oh yeah, I hope you listened to that like metal version someone did. I think.
Red light.
Red light. She's a whore. Selling her body at the center of the world.
Stop,
Okay.
Andrew.
Tropic wind.
Okay, so fire's not super effective against her. But we have a new toy.
You know.
Cracker, we know it's not new to you because you've seen everything.
Shut up.
Everything.
So here's another elaborate scene that makes you question, what is the reality of this world?
Bahamut
man.
friendship makes magic. Bahamut and the 12 stone. Bahamut and the elliptical pair.
Bahamut Tactics lives Bahamut together.
Also, I will BRB.
That time I was reincarnated as a Bahamut. Is it
Yes.
wrong to pick up chicks in a Bahamut?
Wait, what?
Like Patty Sakai.
No, I know. I was just like, that reference, I know it, but from where does this madness hail?
I swear Don Machi has the dumbest fucking subtitle because he's not trying to pick up chicks in a dungeon. Like, he is a dungeon adventurer, but he's really only after one girl, and he's a loyal boy.
Yes, there's also the problem of that's his grandfather's voice in his head all the time. Because his grandfather's always telling him to go after hot chicks.
Cool. I don't think that was ever covered in the anime, that he's got that voice in his head.
Not really, no.
No, it happens like twice. But it's like very throwaway gag.
It would make a hell of a lot more sense if they did include that. The fact that his grandpa's fucking Zeus. Shit tracks so much.
Yep. Yeah, that ain't happening, buddy.
Bahamut, the land before time, the never-ending Bahamut, labyrinth of the Bahamut.
Indeed. Turns out there's as many Bahamuts as there are Super Saiyans in Dragon Ball. Weekend at Bahamuts.
They're gonna make a game where it's like, I exist in a harem show, and all the characters are Bahamut girls.
Genova cells. So that's
Bahamut
what this is
Mutiny?
about. Genova reunion. Paladin, you are now Tifa.
Not Sephiroth. You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after?
I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth.
But Sephiroth is...
He's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel. But it's releasing a powerfully strong will from the deep within the planet's wound. Received key item, Black Materia. Black Materia is back in our hands. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it.
We'd better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to?
And yes, Positronicon, this is a modded version with a whole bunch of HD upgrades. And I'm actually going to unequip Tifa here. Pressure's on now. Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I've never given it to Barrett.
So this will be new to me.
We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to change out party members.
He doesn't want Rail or myself to have any speaking parts anymore. I see how it is.
It's not
I'm
that.
sorry, I am trying to pay attention, but I also
No, you're on your homework. I get it, my dude.
I'm just giving him shit for both of us.
Yep. Yep. But no, also because I like keeping, so we are at about the 3/5 point, Mr. Super Chief.
You know, the air that it gives off, it feels like this is the end of the game.
It almost would be, and that was something they did on purpose, because this is traditionally how the games had felt near their endings before.
You just beat the shit out of Andy.
Yep. Okay. But yeah, no, because a lot of Final Fantasy games would traditionally end at around a part like this. And they were like, well, it's like the 7th entry. Let's experiment, since that's what we've done in the other 6 entries.
Well, they kind of did in 6 too. Yeah, you would think that it was the end, but it was like,
Yeah.
A lot of JRPGs tend to have the trope of sort of going towards what would normally in a smaller RPG be a final boss battle, only for shit to get worse.
Yeah.
It actually follows the hero's journey trope, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because we are about to, if we're going by the hero's journey, we're at the descent into hell or the underworld.
Yeah.
And are not yet at,
The hero's lowest point.
Yeah. Though we are rapidly getting there. Okay, here we are.
I would almost say we've been at a pretty low point for a while after Aerith's death.
Well, yeah, but we're about to see the lowest point, and audience will then understand.
Silver glasses.
No, wait, let's... There we go.
Oh, Tifa might want to go with you, because story.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to make it Sid, because I've done red a lot, and I like red, but I also like Sid. Okay, yeah, we're keeping that on him. Okay, so...
The Dragoon! Alright, I'll be right back.
See you in a bit.
Alright, what'd I miss?
We just got to the Genova fight, and now we are, just doing a little bit of finalization on build before we go in.
We're going in.
Turning it up to 11.
And, yeah.
I return. Also, I just remembered something.
Oh.
So, one of the first things I noticed after returning from being gone for like 11 goddamn days
Yep.
was, oh my god, the water here tastes so much better than it did at the meetup.
Well, a big part of that is often like one's own acclimation to the water, but yeah, I kind of feel like the water in Atlantis was kind of strange.
Well, I mean, it was mostly salt water.
Indeed.
Yeah. I'm not salty about anything, shut up.
It's what happens when you don't raise an entire continent for a bunch of nerds. No?
Yep.
Silver has subscribed tier 1, you poor fool.
Andrew, you can't even swim.
Oh, dang it. Okay, so really have to...
You gotta wait.
Yeah, no, I thought I had it right at that one.
Pro tip, you didn't.
Silence mortal.
You know,
Constant is the northern star.
For Whacker's benefit here, is he though? I mean, he's been around a really, really long time.
It's been a long time getting from there to here.
Oh no, Andy has faith of the heart!
It's been a long road, but my time is finally here. No one else? No one?
I mean, I love the song, but I'm concentrating on the game right now.
I want to start going like, yeah, man, don't want to get thing.
Sculpture. Okay.
Weak against the holy powers. You hear that, Alexander? This is for you.
Andrew, there are billions of dogs that are howling the world over.
Good. Holy robot. You're half machine, but your fury's real. And don't you know what it is?
Okay, good thing I saved, because...
Did it happen again?
Yeah. Well, it's just, this build is slightly unstable, so give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen.
The game knows.
The streamer is unstable.
I mean,
indeed.
Yeah, that's not wrong, but not what's the term? Relevant?
Silence, you hussy.
5 of us here.
It's
What kind
highly
of
relevant.
power have you converged?
Andrew, you're just angry mumbling.
Whacker, I swear to Christ Almighty and on his crown of thorns, I'm going to throw you into the abyss and watch the rabid dogs gnaw at your flesh.
You are...
Oh,
yeah.
Jeez,
What am I?
really? Okay.
Yeah, you screwed that one up too.
Violence incarnated.
Andrew, as I have said, there are thousands of people across this planet whose oxygen you are stealing.
Wow.
Yeah, think of all the children in Istanbul.
You know, they wouldn't mind
No,
if
it's
they knew how
Constantinople.
old you were and how much of that air passed through your asshole.
Not an insubstantial amount.
Andrew, you are 100% composed of pre-recycled dinosaur piss.
I mean...
Aren't we all, though, at the end of the day?
Don't tell the American government. They'll come get me.
I'm not oil. Already on the way, Andrew.
Oh no, they're sending the Pinkertons for the piss oil!
Oh, look, it's two of Andrew
We
again.
are angling a little chumba, so
I'm
we should move away from this subject.
I'm going to curse at them. Gobble, gobble, gobble,
Blah, 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 bad mouth, Andrew.
Sid be like, what the fuck?
Can I just say the absurdity of talking about a multi-century old security and or just that's relevant as modern history.
They make good brisket.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Unfortunately.
It's just absurd.
Dragon laser, go!
I'm just
Please.
imagining the little Andy Gremlins being like, "Ah!" Yeah,
Yeah, something like
exactly that.
My fine birds! Travel!
Do you have any enemy away materia?
No, I do not.
It's
I
I
was
think you
called
can only
Cast
get that
Fire.
at like. Yeah, I think you only get that at like the gold saucer.
No, enemy away drastically reduces the encounter rate.
Yeah, but you can only get the material at golden saucer. What's that you've been saying about my mama, bitch?
Shut up, Andrew.
Oh, so they're so weak to holy, they just die.
Yeah, they don't take damage; they just die.
I cast die.
Oh, it must have been red number 37. I heard that's quite dangerous. See, I think this might be a glitch in the thing because that green thing isn't supposed to just appear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No.
I think I know what I need to do, because it's supposed to be coming from right to left. So I need to assume that it is actually on the right when it's in the middle. Okay, there, it looks like it's adjusted. Okay.
Ooh, boy. And they all rejoice.
What the fuck you been doing?
MP Turbo.
Turbo, and it was yellow when it should be purple.
Your face is turbo.
I thought you were gonna say purple. I was like, well, sleep apnea does that to you.
Andrew.
Alrighty. Oh, I feel like such an idiot. Oh well.
Everybody point and laugh at the horse.
Yeah,
Or you could have just used the tent.
Yeah, you just forced the game to go unstable before it probably would have in the middle of a fight or something.
I mean, I'm sure there's not a big movie file that's gonna like ruin everything.
Yep. Speaking of.
We first try! Way to go! Hooray! Whoopee! Hooray!
What is this? What happened?
Main screen turn on.
Oh, sorry. Wait, didn't I?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I can see it just fine. Whacker's just blind.
Calm down, Tifa.
Whacker's blind.
Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen.
Calm the calamity that is your memories.
No!
Nibelheim.
Remember, Andy, you're Sid.
What the hell? Why Nibelheim? For crying out loud!
Nibelheim.
Shut
This-
the fuck up!
This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright as long as we know it's an illusion. There's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going.
Yeah, you're right. Look!
That's what I said. That wasn't my choker. That was mine. All right, let's go. Cloud's not here.
Stop. Sephiroth.
Okay, you know what? Paladin, you're Tifa from now on. This is so stupid.
I finally broke him, folks.
Took you that fucking long.
Hey, Cloud, let's get back to the shit.
Or real world, okay?
Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it.
Listen to the happy chirping birds.
What's next?
Stop it already!
This is terrible.
This is what happened 5 years ago. But it's probably not me that will come out of the Shinra mansion. Is going to try to show us another stupid illusion. See, didn't I tell you?
Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Come over here and help me!
I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch.
I'll check this house. You check that one over there.
What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know it's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared.
Hey, you all right? Damn, this is all made up.
Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago? That's it, isn't it?
I see you finally understand.
What are you trying to say? That you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all, the heat of the fire, the pain in my body and in my heart.
Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I've shown you is reality. What you remember, that is an illusion. Do you understand?
Punch him in the face!
I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why are you doing this?
I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day.
Also, I'm just going to say, I'm a little uncomfortable with the fact that with this HD graphics, the man lying on the ground kind of looks like, well, a certain painter.
And blinking. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful?
He's staring into your soul.
It's still you, Andy.
Oh, Hojo would die if he knew.
Hojo? What does he have to do with me?
5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of variant Genova cells, her knowledge, and the power of the Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality.
Cloud, don't listen to him. Cover your ears. Close your eyes.
What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him.
All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together, starlit nights.
Tifa, why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? You don't look well. Tifa,
Is Sephiroth right?
Cloud,
Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me. I'm all right. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that I sometimes can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. Tifa, you said long time no see, Cloud. Right? Those words will always support me. I'm the one who grew up with you. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared, no matter what anyone else says to me. It's your opinion that counts.
no, that's not true, Cloud.
What's not? I'm the same Cloud you grew up with, aren't I?
That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time.
Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Genova. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. Out of Tifa's memory. A boy named Cloud must have just been a part of them.
Cloud.
Please, don't think right now. Just shut it off. Shut off your brain.
Think, Cloud. Cloud? Oh, excuse me, you never had a name.
Shut up, Sephiroth.
You still don't understand. Then. No. Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed for Mount Nebel? Tifa, you remember, right? But there was no way he would know.
Andy?
Now, what happened to that picture?
Oh yes, Adolf took it.
Look at this photograph.
Is
Look
this
at this graph.
Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. It was made by Nickelback.
I fucking hate this whole
Cloud, don't.
conversation.
That should be in the picture. Even if I'm not there, no worry. This is just an illusory world Sephiroth made up. Just as I thought. Pictures are fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I... Oh yeah. I saw my mom. I saw the people in town. went to Tifa's room. There I played the piano. I looked in the drawers. I read the letter addressed to Tifa.
I sniffed the. Wait, no.
Spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nebel. I was excited about it, because that was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. First class. When did I enter Soldier? How did I join Soldier? Can't I remember?
Yet.
I'm...
This is the time when Tifa needs to help her. Well, help him.
That's
Come on.
right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was... Well,
Cloud?
let's go, Tifa. I'm all right.
Welcome to Mount Calm, or Calm Town 2.0. Wow, that's amazing!
It's all Syria!
The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is treasure trove of materia. This truly is the promised land.
There is no such thing as the Promised Land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous.
Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It is that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. What's happening? What's coming?
It's coming from the wall! Something in there! It's moving!
Weapon. Then it really does exist. I didn't believe in it.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm just answering a quick text from my business partner.
Weapon. A monster created by the planet. They appear when a planet's in danger and destroy everything. That's what this stated in Professor Gast's report.
I never saw that report. Where is it?
Here. Right here.
You keep a lot of things to yourself. Are Cloud and the others all right? What's up with that one little piece of materia destroying the planet?
Fuck.
What the hell was that? Guys? Where are we? Where did we end up? Barrett, you're here. I'm so glad. Tifa. Something's weird here. It got pitch black all of a sudden. Everyone disappeared. Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come, help
Please
us.
come. Help us. My bad.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
stop.
it's okay. So I thought I was going to have to end stream real quick here, but actually we have long enough, I think, for this next part.
And remember,
The black materia.
Everybody do the flop.
Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway.
Hey, where did you come from?
Don't know. This place is going to get rough. Better leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where reunion is happening. Where everything begins and ends.
Cloud!
Hey, we're here to help you. Thanks, Barrett. Where's the black materia?
Cloud!
It's safe, I have it. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia.
You can't hear my voice?
You alright? Okay then.
Man, shit.
Had a lot of pressure holding this thing.
No, don't! Please, stop, Cloud!
Thanks. Leave the rest to me.
Please, wait just a little longer.
Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry.
So long. Thanks for all the fish.
Sorry. Sorry. Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've always been so good to me. I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud.
Slap him! Slap him! Just slap him!
This is perfect. This means my experiment was a complete success. What number are you? Where's your tattoo?
Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment.
What the? You mean only a failure made it here?
Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor.
Shut up, miserable failure.
69, dudes!
Nice.
Who was that?
He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Genova cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Genova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, he will eventually become one again. That's what is meant by Genova's reunion. I have been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather at Midgar, where Genova is stored. But my predictions were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. But being the genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will with the lifestream. He wants to manipulate the clones himself.
Yes, that's how it got started.
I wonder where the clones were going. but I was never able to figure it out.
I couldn't figure it out either.
The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at their final destination.
I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by him. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That and what he gave me. Sephiroth. Sephiroth, I'm here. And I brought the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? Sephiroth. So we finally meet again. Hojo. Andy?
Hojo.
Did you see it? It's Sephiroth. He is here. This is perfect. Both Genova Reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the live stream, but gather here.
Yeah, I think Veyron has the point of it. It's like, how is everyone fine with this? It's more like they're powerless about it, but...
What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is gonna summon Meteor. Everyone is going to die.
Whatever I say now is too little too late. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There's still much more I want to know. Yo, Cloud, stop! Don't do it!
Collaborate then with.
Cloud! He's gonna like fuse into his gut or something, blah blah blah.
No, it's a dying world Admiral Supernova that is hurled, throughout the stars by Genova. Someone's awake.
Mecha Bahamut.
Yes, we will get to that a little later, Mr. Supernova.
almost looks like he has no hair here. I didn't know what to do. I was always like that.
What's the matter? Ugh. Poor kid.
Are you all right?
Tifa.
Tifa.
Tifa. Tifa.
What? Oh, Cloud.
Who the fuck?
That's right. I'm Cloud.
Is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What happened to you? You don't look well.
Yeah. It's nothing, I'm okay.
How long has it been?
Five years. What is it?
It's really been a long time. Actually, it's been 7. You joined Soldier but quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim. But something was wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure. But then I heard you were going far away.
Viren has it on the point here. Cloud is the in-game poster child of why you don't mix meth and LSD.
Yes, indeed. And I didn't want that. I didn't want to mix meth and LSD.
Yeah, you do.
I
It's a
didn't
good
know what to
time.
do. So I thought I needed more time. More time to cook. And that's why I told you about the avalanche job. I wanted to be with you and watch you.
More time to cook.
Yeah, the meth.
Paladin.
The meth.
Yeah.
I'm sure everything's gonna be all right.
Dang.
Ding.
Huh?
Toast is done. The glare.
It'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time.
I'm hungry.
Hey, why don't you ask? About him.
Because I'm scared.
Don't worry, I don't know what happened to Cloud either. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's alright either.
He's still alive, right? How long was I asleep?
Let's see, it must have been 7 days.
I was out a week. What about Sephiroth?
Man, shit.
You ain't over it yet. Remember that huge light in the north cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole protected by the barrier. Can't do a damn thing about it, we just gotta wait till he wakes up. On top of that, some huge monster called Weapon's been rampage.
Weapon?
Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say it's some legendary monster from the past.
Weapon is protecting Sephiroth?
Dunno. But he's up here going around tearing stuff up. Right now, Rufus is fighting it. Hate to say it, but he's got guts. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time.
Time. Hey, how about Meteor?
Man, shit.
Man. Shit.
Shit.
There's definitely a lot of wailing Yutani going on in Shinra's design.
Do we have to give up?
Dunno. I thought Cloud would have showed up to save y'all. Professor Hojo wanted me to check up on Cloud too.
What are you gonna do to Cloud?
Sephiroth's alter ego. Meteor's been summoned, essentially. It's all but over now. So there's no need for you now. Maybe there's an important task for you.
President, preparations for the public execution are complete.
Execution? What are you gonna get by executing us? You ought to be executed for causing this situation. People are ignorant. They'll feel better as long as someone is punished. I take back what little praise I had for this damn jackass. We'll enjoy your last moments together. I'll tie
your arms now.
I'm not into that.
I don't care. I should say, yeah, I am. Look, a conveniently placed save point.
Yep, and we're gonna save here. Next week we will have Barrett and Tifa's escape from Junon Branch,
better win
second
the
floor.
fucking mini game that comes up too, Storm.
Yes, I'm aware. All right, so I want to thank you all for coming out here today. Remember, Halzakar's on in 45 minutes. And it'll be Sunday, WBPL 76W. Anyways.
Oh boy.
You
buy
all
the whole
have...
seat, but you only need the edge.
Yeah, so anything to say before we go, boys?
Everybody, stay safe. Have a beautiful time. Purchase a Jack and Jack stands and throw them in your trunk.
Indeed.
And don't summon giant cataclysmic planetoids to
Shut up, Andrew.
And remember to be good to each other. Anything for you, Paladin?
Shut up, Paladin.
What?
And remember, the real bacon is the friends we made along the way.
Whacker's a Genova clone. Get him.
I am not.
Oh god, he has the tentacle!